Hi everyone, Hendrik from Czech DC-9 project again. Today with the update on the Autopilot, the section here. I'm currently in flight from Frankfurt Main to Prague, on flight level 230 straight flight, and the speed is about 295 knots. This aircraft doesn't have auto thrust, so you need to put thrust according to a table here. That's a table which shows you at which flight level and which speed you want to have what thrust setting. So I have the thrust setting now for the flight level 230 and speed 290 knots, and it works like hell. Now about the Autopilot, it's in straight flight. You maybe see that the middle of the three instruments of the middle size, the aircraft is on a level flight. It's not descending or climbing. That's because the vertical mode is selected, but the vertical speed wheel is set to 0, so that's the auto. And it is also the navlog mode is engaged, and I'm flying to the VOR 115.7, which is the Oscar Kilo Golf VOR in Czech Republic, and the next one will be 112.6, that's the Oscar Kilo Lima VOR. And now if I disengage the turn knob, and I will start a turn with this, the mode selector, and I will start a turn with the turn knob. The aircraft will start to roll left, and of course, or right. The yokes are corresponding accordingly, but if I put it back to 0, it will go back to a straight flight. I can also put the heading, and it will start to turn a little bit to the left. So the heading mode now on, and it is turning a little bit to the left. I'll turn back to navlog, and you see it's coming back to the mode selected, so it's flying through the VOR. I can also use the vertical speed wheel. Again, I will now do a descent. So now you see the yokes is moving as I was turning the yoke, the vertical speed wheel to descend. If I'm turning back to 0, it will hold the altitude, and the yokes are going back. If I go into the climb, it will start the climb. So I will go back to it. Flight level 230, which is almost now, and so that's all the modes are working. The only thing that is not working is the motor that is rotating the vertical speed wheel is not yet working. It is when no mode is selected here and the autopilot is off, it is automatically following the vertical speed of the aircraft. But the autopilot is interfaced with the flight simulator. It's doing what it should, and so that's another part of the aircraft which is now working on interface. And see you next time. Bye bye.